Hello everybody and welcome back to the American Truck Simulator, I don't know which one to say. Welcome back, it's episode 3. We are again continuing on our little adventure as a truck driver in the American states. But yes, we need to go on a little drive. That one we'll have to do. It gives me the most money and we want, oh no it doesn't, it gives me, it gives me so much less money than that one. The other one would have been so much better. Well, never mind, I guess we're doing this. If you're wondering why your truck is on the World of Trucks thing, I connected my other account to World of Trucks, and I'm guessing it's showing the World of Trucks images on here now, because before it wasn't. Oh, how am I lying now? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so I've been playing quite a lot of my private profile, the one I don't use on YouTube. I've played quite a lot of that one. Few hours definitely. It's definitely a lot of fun. Ooh, that's one thing we haven't checked yet. Email. What's the email say? Probably said we need money, we can help, but we don't want money. We want to just keep doing quick jobs for as long as possible. Like I've said this a few times actually. Okay, so ooh, let's just move the wheel down a little bit. I'm not a big fan of the wheel being so far up. There you go. Let's have a look around. Okay, so this cabin looks quite nice. Peterbilt. It's only a day cab, but I like the steering wheels on the Peterbilt, so I'm quite a big fan of them. Right, let's set off then. In our truck. Let's have a look up from the outside just when we get into here now. Let's have a quick look from the outside. Ah, it looks quite small, isn't it? But it's probably a nice little truck. What's over there? The warehouse. I guess that's another place you can park this, possibly. Anyway, right, let's keep on going. So I've had a little bit more practice with parking. I'm still not too much better than I was. So if it does take another while for parking again, well, I'll probably have to edit that bit out. I realise that's probably quite a boring little bit to watch on YouTube, isn't it? So, yeah, most of these show like a nice little gauge of the speed as well. I've just noticed that. Well, not just noticed. I noticed that recently, as I've been driving quite a lot of trucks, American trucks recently, playing my other profile, I've realised that they all have quite a nice little gauge of speed, so you can easily tell how fast you're going, which is something they don't have in your truck. Only a few trucks actually have that, so that's a thing that I definitely like. All right, hello there, other truck. Let's keep going. Oh, is that a bit of grass in the middle of the road? Pause a second. There was a bit of grass in the middle of the road there. Yeah, it's right there. Look at that. That's a faulty texture, that one. Not meant to be like that, but whatever. Right. You have right of way, because I'm turning left. Well, you don't have right of way. You just don't need to worry about me. Right, let's go. Now, how far away are we actually going here? Can we just stop a sec? We're only going down to El Centro, so not too far. Not too long of a journey, this one. Quite a short journey. Anyway, looks like we're on the highway, so it gets us up to a better speed. Something I quite enjoy. Country roads in American Truck Simulator, they do go quite slow, and the speed limit changes so much on them, especially. That's probably the thing that annoys me most. The speed limit changes so many times, I just kind of give up. But yeah, when you're a day cab, you just feel so much smaller. I mean, you really are a lot smaller than the other cabs. And look at it; it is pretty small. It's like a tiny little van almost. We're speeding slightly. Right, let's get back to this speed here. Now, hopefully, is this exit only? Well, that's terrible because I really need to get in here. Oh gosh, help! Police car wasn't even letting me in. I was like, nah, I'm alright. Oh, the cop cars, you Americans call them. Right. So relaxing playing this game. That's actually another thing I want to talk about. While I've been playing Euro Truck, because I've jumped on Euro Truck a little bit over the weekend for you guys, jumped on Euro Truck, played a little bit around on it, trying to, you know, remember the days of playing Euro Truck, because, I mean, I'm pretty much focused on American Truck Simulator right now. I'll definitely probably go back to Euro Truck, but, you know, the AI just has not got the variety. I mean, okay, so the variety on ATS is not amazing, and that car just zoomed into the back of my trailer. I'm surprised I have no damage. Did you guys see that? You just see it in my mirror just glide in. Anyway, the AI has just not got the same amount of variety. I mean, I'm looking around now, all I can see is pretty much different cars. Like, okay, those two red cars were kind of similar, but they're pretty much different cars. If you go on ETS, everywhere you look, you just have the same cars, the same lorries, the same. Nothing's different, but there's so much more variety on this compared to it, and especially if I get some maybe Jazzy Cat mods as well, it's gonna look so good having loads of different cars. I mean, in real life, you don't get many of the. You get lots of the same car, but you don't get enough that it's noticeable all the time. In this, it's so noticeable, and the variety is much better on ATS than ETS, and that's a good thing. Alright, how far away are we from our little turning off here? Not too far away. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly pause a second. There you go. No, it's fine. It's fine. I thought I was gonna pause a second, but it's alright. Right, let's keep going. So, yeah, I'm impressed with variety, and I'm impressed with the variety of the scenery as well. I was expecting it not to be have this much variety, but it actually is quite good. So yeah, I'm impressed with the game so far. I've played about 7 hours of the game, almost 8 hours. It's a fun game to play. Don't really have many complaints. I mean, FPS is a little bit worse, probably because it's getting used to the game. Guess the amount of places I can drive is not as much as Euro Truck, which is kind of obvious. You can clearly see that I can't drive as many places, except obviously it takes less time in Euro Truck actually to get from place to place. I think American ATS might be a little bit bigger, or might be the same now. I don't know, but you know, it takes pretty good time. I mean, to be honest, even though there are not many places, it's so. I don't remember the places as much. I mean, I guess, I keep saying this now, but I've almost discovered that I've probably driven on some of the roads on Euro Truck almost 100 times now, because I played like 300 and something hours of it, and, you know, obviously I will have seen roads and driven on roads I've basically driven on a million times. There's probably some roads, especially in and out, kind of like, you know, Portsmouth, you know, the ports on the edge of Great Britain and France and stuff. I've probably been to them so many times, Rockstock and whatnot, and yeah. But other than that, I'm quite impressed with this game so far. I don't know if I'll get bored of it. I don't know if I'll get a little bit. After I've played maybe about 50 hours of it, maybe I'll get bored of it. I mean, 50 hours is a lot of hours. I mean, it's not something easy. But I play a lot of these types of games to relax and stuff, and I actually watch. I feel so bad about saying this. I actually watch programs on YouTube videos while I do this. Now, I can afford to do this in a game, but if this was real life, if I was watching YouTube videos and TV while I was doing this is probably not a good thing. But I can play this game when it's not real life and drive vehicles while I'm watching things, which is fun, and that's what I like about this game. It's one of those games where I can just relax and watch it, and that's why I probably have so many hours of it, because I watched a lot of the seasons of The Big Bang Theory. If you guys ever watched that, I don't know. Oh, hello. Sorry there. Didn't know you were going to try and squeeze past me, but never mind. I didn't know you were there. Probably shouldn't have pulled out on you. I'm going to pull out on you because you're too far away. Yeah, so I watched a lot of the seasons of Big Bang Theory with it, and I watch a lot of podcasts. Well, watch and listen at the same time to a lot of podcasts while I'm driving on it. So I guess playing these things, I take it in as well as taking in other media, so it probably lasts a bit longer to me than other people. Other people probably need to install a lot more mods to keep interested, while I probably discover something new every time I drive it, because I just don't remember any of it. But I don't know if that will change the more I play American Truck Simulator, especially, because still I discover new things in Euro Truck, but I don't know if this will change in American Truck Simulator, because it's actually quite a lot smaller. So some things I need to think about possibly and see if there's a difference or whatever. But yeah, one thing I do need to correct though is there are 3 states I have. I have the state of California, the state of Nevada, and the state of I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, guys. I will find out for you, and I will try and correct myself next episode. But yes, I need to correct myself. Somebody in the comments is gonna live in the USA, obviously, and they're gonna be like, "You don't know the states? I mean, come on, you should know the states." I mean, actually, I shouldn't really know the states. You don't get taught it here. You can learn it. I've learned them before. I mean, I'm saying this now. I've learned them before, and I've forgotten them because I haven't learned them in a while. But yep, there you go. So let's see where we are. Oh, we're almost at El Centro now. We haven't got long at all. These kind of roads are alright. The real country roads are the ones that wind and wind and wind. They're just insane. They've got so many hills and everything. This was quite flat. This is quite a calm road. It's definitely, yeah, this is a little bit better than some of them. Some of them are really windy and you have to really concentrate and slow down and brake and speed, and it gets a little bit crazy sometimes. But these roads are alright. These roads are quite sane. But yeah, right, we're almost there now. Just gotta get that. I didn't change it for that, did I? I was just gonna change the map, but I didn't change it on this profile. I want to see how close I actually am. Oh yeah, we're almost there now. Yeah, I was talking about, because what I've set it to is the N next to M. I've changed it so I can change the map on the sat nav. I can change how far away it is, so I can see if I'm closer than I can see on this viewing of it. But I forgot to change that on this profile before I started, so no mistake there, not doing things before you start a video. I do it all the time. Looks like some cars are being stopped there. Roadblock for some reason. It's not a proper roadblock though. It's blocking of the road. Right. I do like to see it is built up and looks a lot better than than Euro Truck Simulator 2. It does feel a lot better, and you can tell everything's just that little bit more detailed and go through little towns and stuff. You haven't got as much of that on the stock version of Euro Truck. I mean, probably I haven't played enough of the DLC because I need to get some more of the DLCs for Euro Truck in order to actually say what I'm in order to actually say that. But this is a base game, and the base game is the quality of the DLC for ETS2, which is obviously good. They obviously know that this is better than their original stuff for ETS2, so at least they're doing that. I mean, sometimes with games you don't get that. You get them just going along with the base game, even though they made amazing DLCs. It's like, no, it's gonna make another game. I'm gonna make it the same as the other games. But yeah, there you go. El Centro is discovered. Except we're not going in El Centro. You only really discover the actual cities when you have your own truck and you can actually drive into them and get actually, because when you're just doing this, you just get a job, you go to the nearest places, and you don't really go into the cities as much. Did cross the line a bit there. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go because you're not gonna go. Look at that. That is beautiful. Just that is the feeling there of it lasting forever. That road there. Wow, that's so good. Sorry, I just got distracted by that then, and I completely messed up that corner. I was just completely distracted by the other thing there. Right. Anyway, here we are. Let's pull in here. Oh, this is nice. Right, this one might be a little bit easier parking, depending on where you want it. Where do you want it? Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can go this way, can't we? Ooh. No, we can't. Okay, it's not as fine as I thought it was then. But we should be able to swing it around. I think I've seen this car park before somewhere. Is it in the barn? Oh, no, it's not in the barn. Oh, it's almost in the barn. It's the one that's here. Right, can we let's just drive into it and see what we're up against here. Just drive in and see what we're up against. Okay, so I'm thinking the best opportunity I have is to reverse back here. And do a little bit of this, I think. There's a possibility if I navigate this properly and properly drive this truck, I can swing everything around this corner here. Now, I'm not too sure if this is a good idea, but I'm hoping that this is gonna work. That's a little bit close there. Let's see about that. Now that's just invisible. I knew that would make it. That's just an invisible wall there, but hopefully I can swing this around. Oh, you're joking? That doesn't work? I can squeeze it through though. Right, because this makes it a little bit easier to get this in now. Because all I have to do is do a bit of this. So with the back in first. And then I just swing that around there. And as long as I hug the side a little bit too much. And we're in. Right, did I get damage on this truck? No, I was perfect. I actually did it this time. I can actually say that I parked the truck. Oh, yes, we got an exit on that one probably. Yes, we did. Like a boss. Like a boss. That was exactly me there. And we go up a level to level 2. Nice, we got a full amount of money for that one, and we can add one to fuel economy. We're gonna go kind of like long distance the next, maybe the last will be long distance. I don't want to drive for a long time right now. Ooh. Yeah, drivers with equipment needed, you get more money, but then I have to borrow money, so do I end up getting more money? I don't know. Anyway, guys, next episode we'll be continuing our adventure in the American Truck Simulator. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed this one, please leave a like, and if you have enjoyed it and would like to see some more of it, then guys, you can subscribe to it by subscribing to this channel. Remember to go watch my other content. I release basically a video every day apart from Thursdays. That's when podcasts sometimes come out. So, got some FTL going on this week, got some Stardew Valley that's already been on, and we should have another ATS episode for you in a couple of days, so hopefully you'll enjoy that one. City Skylines, remember to catch up with that. We've just made a huge expansion in that. It's absolutely awesome. But that will be it for the end of this intro, end of this outro, end of this video, end of all of it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you, everybody, and goodbye.